Dear friends, this is Dr. Manish Dhote. I am currently working as a position of Deputy General Manager, Jio Platform. Today we are going to discuss two, three, I would say, the daily life success stories and how people reach there from their diversified background. In 1995 or 96, around that period, I came across the couple of computer IT world related magazines and factors. The interesting topics from that book is like the internet and its future engagement. That actually fascinated me, and that actually encouraged me to know more about this and how actually the future growth and future dimension or demographic is going to change. I interacted in my communities of the professor teachers. Those helped me actually to understand that topics in a very simpler way. That actually motivated me actually to start my career in a telecoms IT field. Then another the turning point I wanted to mention here, which is actually pushed me to look the economic aspect. These two books I wanted to, one of the very popular and noticeable, the Rupee and its problem, and the Shastra, that actually opens the doors to know more about how the smaller industries, how the agriculture and its related industries can change the social and economical index. When I say, like, okay, industries we can start, I wanted to connect my friends to one of the two portals, very basic portals. One is the MSME, like a small, medium enterprises portal, which help you to start our business even from the 20,000, 1 lakh rupees till the 1 CR, 5 CR categories when I'm talking about the small industries. And another forum which is the small agri or farming industry development, which is the SFAC. Here we are not going to discuss only the unique successful cases. Here I would like to emphasize more on the cases, the more successful cases from a 99% zone, as I generally mostly advocate, where risk reward ratio is very high. With the help of these, actually we can start our business, we can achieve smaller success and grow across. I would like to pick up the category, the MSME. What is MSME? MSME is like, if we look around and when we start our day, our shopkeepers is also the part of MSME. The main supplier is part of MSME. Mobile repairing shop is also MSME. Then the equipment, spring manufacturing, self-help group like the pet goods which actually bring the spices and all. These are also the MSME. Then we are making a ball bearing. These are also the MSMEs. So it's a very diversified and the big portfolio. Then another group, agri and agri businesses, where we can say the farm producing companies, which are now actually bringing a lot of revolutions. And these all sectors actually supported heavily by the governments with the subsidized handholding, training. Then there is another forum which I'm invited there, like a Shramarajya Parishad, which is totally the focus with the agriculture benefits, agriculture problem. Which is this platform actually, I have to say, there are the success stories which is, let's say, if I pick up with the genetic medicine, they started their business, they were not having any background, they are from agri-labor communities. By taking the government supports with the Swayam Siddha kind of organization, help them to grow their businesses. So this is the story actually I would like to tell, like, don't give any kind of confusions, like only the proper business families can start a business. The second aspect, if I come across the agri and I say business related, which is like a farm producing company, which is like, first we are helping agriculture to consider agriculture as a business entity, not only the emotional factors. I can connect with the more and more hyper local customers in a such a way that I can grow my business. Let's say if I take an example, the process oil and the you can say the farm producing oil with localized machineries, there is a gap. Localized machinery is actually gaining a momentum. It's actually though it's a 50-60% costlier than the process oil, let's say your groundnuts oil and then the localized processing oil, though there is a 50% difference, there are customer base they are getting, and finally actually the farmers are getting benefited. Similarly, as I said, like the farm producing, there is recently a bees which got the very dedicated fund, honeybees, and now it's a very useful factor of our Ayurvedic medicine. That's the very dedicated budgets got announced recently. That also we can leverage it to grow our businesses. Then for those sectors, I would like to mention specifically for senior citizens who have started after completing their formal service sectors work. They started, okay, what we can do at this age. Yes, definitely they started with the self-help group, and they not only in a packaging or the delivering or the disposable cups, they have tie up with the core and the backward areas from district like Amravati and they have connected and selling their products. So these kind of rural and viable economies, we should also participate into it and grow ourselves and our society. In this IT evaluation, in my workshop, I have seen like the entrepreneurship background with the IT. So they have started very unique companies like let's say Media Course, and these are, and definitely the quick effect solutions. These I am finding not only from the bigger cities, from the even the backgrounds of the tier 2, tier 3 cities, and they are getting very engaged with the customers. So my request to all the customers also get benefit of these quality services, at the same time help. I think bigger organizations should come forward and help these tier 2, tier 3 companies also to be a part of this formalized growth. They will not connect you only you can say the global aspect, but these companies are going to help you to connect to the local demographic aspect of our country. After going through all these examples, my dear friends, I wanted to mention one more point. Yes, get inspired from the 1% unique successful stories, but at the same time, pay attention to specific to the 99% area, specifically the small industries area, where success are happening on a monthly basis, daily basis, yearly basis. That will boost up a confidence into the ecosystem. That's why small industries are like blood flowing through countries which are enabling the lot more engagement, bringing and upbringing the socials and the economical index of the society, and these are the helpful. So thank you.